Good morning, Michigan. Coming back at you with another G Brother review. I'm Nico, little bro, and that's
Steph,
big bro. We're coming at you guys.
Oh, they know.
We are in Roseville, Michigan. Roseville, Michigan, great place to visit. It's called the City of the Roses. Pretty sure, right? Isn't it the symbol? I thought the symbol had a rose. Okay.
I would punch you in the face so, if we weren't recording right now. I would punch you so hard in the mouth.
So, you guys, we went here. I'm going to clarify this real quick. We went to Firehouse Subs. So, we do gyros, pizza, burgers, and Philly cheesesteaks. Cheesesteaks, period, okay? So, this one is a cheesesteak. It's not a Philly cheesesteak. It's a cheesesteak. It still comes with your onions, peppers. Sorry about that. Onions, your peppers. White cheese and your minced meat, okay? Which is steak usually. It's good. This is Firehouse Sub. This is in Roseville. And there's no address to the actual place. But we are on the corner of, I would say,
696 in Gratiot.
696 in Gratiot.
11 mile.
11 mile. We're right off there. If you get off of 696, go to the first turnaround. When you get off, make a left, go to the first turnaround, and make the other turnaround. Get off the expressway at 696 on Gratiot. Get off, make a left when you get off on Gratiot, or right if you're coming the other way. Do the little Michigan U-turn. It's the first place right here, so it's almost right by the expressway.
Yeah, it is right by.
So, people ask me all the time, Steph, right?
Yeah.
How much does a perfect cheesesteak cost in Michigan, right? Always different prices.
Always different prices.
Always different prices.
Because it's different sizes, too.
Because it's different sizes.
Yep.
This one right here, do you know how much it costs?
I'm going to guess that you told me it's $11.
$11.97.
You know how I know?
How do you know?
Because you told me.
Because I did tell you, okay? Because I told you. So it's $11.97. I rounded up to $12, right? And I was like, they were like, do you want to round up to 12? And I was like, yeah, I didn't hear what they said, but usually there's something after that.
Yeah.
There was nothing after that. And I was like, just round up to 12. She's like, you want to round up to 12? I'm like, yeah.
We're saying give you
I was stupid. Like, for
you should have been like, want to round down to 10?
Right. I was like, for anything. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. All right, guys. So I like the way this comes. It was two young ladies cooking behind there. They seem very nice. I want to, first off, real quick, the customer service was amazing. I think $11 is a good price for this, but the customer service in there was really, really, really good. The two young ladies in there who helped us, they're really nice. Really, really nice. And they were confused why they didn't have music playing. I think I kind of got, when I walked in there, they saw me. They're like, this is such a good-looking guy. Why don't we have music playing? And I want to tell them, like, honey, don't worry about it. It's okay.
What the fuck?
I'm just saying, I want to tell them.
Come on, man, open up the sub.
Okay. So, comes in this paper bag right here. We pop the paper bag out. I love when the people do boxes like this. I love boxes like this. This is, you're going extra, right? Big bro right there is going to, okay, we're going to keep that little angel right there.
I'm glad you bought this.
Nope. Okay. So, we'll keep that little angel right there. I can get a stick. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, come on, let's get the show on the road.
Okay. So, let's pop the top. This looks good, bro. Let's pop the top on this, guys. Ooh.
It's on the other side.
Ooh. Ooh, look at that in that box. Oh, no. You guys. Now that.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, let me show them real quick. That, boys, that
looks like a bad mother. Watch your mouth.
That looks like a bad watch your mouth. All right, bro. I'll take my half, and you can just have the box if you want. Do you want the box?
Sure.
Okay. I'll do mine. Oh! It doesn't want to come apart. It doesn't want to come apart. It was a. Can I stick? Oh!
Wait, Nico.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna get that stuff. Okay, Jersey Mike's. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I said Jersey Mike's. You guys, I apologize. Okay, Firehouse Subs. Sorry. All right, guys.
You still have a bunch of your meat there.
Okay. Let me. Good. Okay. Wow. I'm not gonna say anything yet. But Firehouse Subs. Look in the camera, bro. Yeah. Take that big first, that ooey gooey bite. $11, not that bad. I don't like how everything's falling out of here, Firehouse Sub. Don't like that.
It's not bad, but
Hold on a second. This is a good competitor.
to Jersey Mike's.
Yeah. But I see how they tried, right? Okay. I'll say one thing, guys.
Vegetables are cooked.
Pepper's on point. The cheese. Here's my thing with the cheese. I think the cheese is a little fresher than Jersey Mike's, but they just put it on top. Jersey Mike's felt like they mixed the cheese in there when they were cooking it, so it was all over every bite. Are you getting cheese all over every bite? Because I'm not.
I haven't gotten any cheese really.
Right. So you haven't got any cheese yet.
I don't think so.
Okay. So.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, let's get a cheese bite. Even if you have to do it right in the middle, just get a bite of the cheese too. Tell me the cheese tastes a little fresher. I'm gonna do one more bite. I think I'm good for the review after that. Put that back in there. All right, folks. This is definitely a good sub. When I first took a bite of that, hold on, let me clean this up.
I lost half my sub in there.
Yeah. Well. All right, folks. So, when I first took a bite of that, I don't know how Big Bro feels, but I thought this could have been a competitor to Jersey Mike's. Okay? Now, the bread was on point, but
Mine was all ripped up.
That's my thing. That bread could have been toasted a little better. It could have been a little bit.
Mine was in the middle. Was completely. I was trying to hold my thing.
Right.
It was all falling
So
apart.
sloppy is good, right? But if you're gonna do sloppy,
Sure, but
you don't cut both ends of your bread. You only cut the one end. When you cut it in, that way all the slop can get held up in that middle.
Oh, my side was not cut on one ear. It was only on one side, but down the middle there was a big rip.
Okay, so mine was all cut. Like
yeah,
so
I saw yours. Yeah, it was, yeah.
So don't do that. That brings the score down a little for me. The meat was good, but, and here's the thing with me, there was something sweet about that meat.
I don't know if it was the meat or it could have been the vegetables too. Like,
well, the vegetables had a sweetness, but it also has a refreshing taste. I wasn't getting, even when I wasn't getting peppers, which is crazy because on some bites I didn't get peppers.
I barely got cheese.
Right, and on some bites I got cheese, some bites I didn't get cheese. So there's something sweet about that meat. Me, myself, personally, you guys, when I eat anything steak-wise, I like my vegetables to be sweet, but if the meat is sweet,
yeah, I don't know.
I couldn't eat a whole one of those.
No.
The flavor, that sweet, that sweet flavor. Did you see what I'm saying? Like I had to stop after that sweet flavor right there. So I did say at the beginning, I thought this was going to be a competitor for Jersey Mike's. So far, that's the best sub we gave the rating. It's not. It's not a competitor.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed. I was actually kind of geeked to try this.
I'm not disappointed. I think it's good. Again, the customer service is amazing. And again, guys, remember, as we have a pandemic going on, please go help them out. Like, it's not expensive. $11. You can share it with your friend. Just go help these guys out. That being said, I think the peppers were fresh. But what'd they do? Only green peppers.
Yeah, I like the way Jersey Mike's had the red peppers in there too. And they weren't.
So Jersey Mike's sweetness came in, but it came in naturally through the peppers. So
yeah, the meat wasn't sweet at Jersey Mike's.
Right.
And there was also cheese.
So one thing we got to do, I'm not going to compare it to Jersey Mike's. I don't want to do that really right now. But So I think this is a good sub place. For $11, they're large. It's pretty good. It'll feed 2 people, but it's very sloppy and not really put together well.
Yeah, I know.
And there's a good sloppy. Like I said, this is not a good sloppy, but I think it's a really good sub still. I just think the sweetness on the meat was a little weird to me. The cheese, it was the cheese wanted to be there, but like it forgot to show up to the party. You know, like your buddy who wants to come to the party, but he worked that morning, so he fell asleep. So he was hyped on doing. He had his outfit ready and everything, but he never got there, right?
He never got there.
But because he was supposed to come, those girls came,
yeah.
right? You know what I'm talking about? You know, okay. So that's what I felt like about the cheese. Like the cheese wanted to be there, right? And when it showed up late, you were like, oh, it's pretty good, right? It was worth it, but it wasn't all over the sub. It wasn't like it should be. So my personal self, I'm sorry about that. I was looking at a girl who just came outside. Personally, I'm going to give this, again, with everything I said, I'm going to give this a 7.2. I'm going 7.2.
I think it's a solid 7.
7?
Yeah, I didn't like the way there wasn't cheese in all of it.
Yep.
The one bite that I took had cheese in it.
Yeah.
I didn't like the vegetables being sweet with the meat.
Yes.
Like, I didn't
appreciate it.
Yeah, I think I don't like that. And my bun, which that can happen. It was cut down the middle and on one side, so it was all falling out. Right? Like if you look at my thing, but I mean that kind of stuff can happen. But yeah, it's a 7.
Yeah. So that's a rookie score to me. But I think 7.2. I think we're in the same ballpark. Again, I would come back here and eat. Right? I would try some of their other foods. But when it comes down to their cheesesteak,
yeah,
they're good. They're in the 7s, right? So you're there. Firehouse sub, you're there. You're good. And your service is actually great. I probably gave an extra point there because of the service and the ladies that were in there, because I thought they were great. So, you know, you got a little higher score because you really were around a 7.69 to a 7, but you got a 7.2 because your service is great. So you're doing a good job at hiring employees.
Yeah, service.
You're doing a good job.
Service plays a big part all the time.
So you're doing a good job at it. Meat was a little too sweet for me. It's still a solid cheesesteak, though. It's a good solid cheesesteak.
Yeah.
And it's filling. You could probably, even though it's smaller than other subs we had.
Yeah, it's smaller than Jersey's.
Okay.
But it's not big. It's bigger than Tubby's.
It's bigger than Tubby's, yeah. So, again, I think 7.2 from Little Bro and a 7.0 from Big Bro, the rookie score. I think those are really good scores. I don't think Firehouse sub could ask for a better score right now. That's a good score for them. They always ask me, what are the 3 most important things? And you know what I always tell them? I tell them the same thing, but they never listen. And these 3 things can make your life perfect if you just follow what I said. The 3 most important things in life is your faith,
your family,
and food.
Good food.
Good food. Starting with an F. We're going to see you guys next time. Stay safe. And always, always make sure someone's got your 6. What are the 3 most important things in life to you, right?
Okay.
And I always tell them the same thing, but they ask over and over again.
Okay. Well,
So-
I'll name one. You go ahead.
Right. So, your family?
Fucking.
Okay.
No. Oh, my bad. Bro, it started with an F and it just came out. My bad. Food.
Okay, stop.
Food.
You know, Steph, people ask me all the time,
What
what
do they
are the
ask
3
you?
most important things in your life? And I always tell them the same answer, but they ask again because they just can't believe it. They're like, how's this good-looking guy? How is this, like, you know, a stared guy, right? How is this guy? What does he do? And I say the same thing every time. You know what the 3 most important things in life are? I want you guys to remember this. It's food.
Family.
Oh, fuck, we fucked that one up, too.
You're going to say fucking. I knew you were going to say fucking. I knew you were going to say fucking. Nico, I didn't do it on purpose. It just came.
All right. Steph.
Food, family.
No.
Food, family.
Faith, food, and family.
Faith, and family.